11:30 at night. I just got back from work. It was kind of a crappy day at work, just super busy, and probably the closest I've ever been, or at least so far at this new job, having an anxiety attack. So that was never fun. As anyone who has anxiety knows. And if you don't have anxiety, go listen to the song Anxiety by Julia Michaels and Selena Gomez, and then you'll understand. But anyway, kind of a crappy day overall. I ended up sleeping instead of getting any work done this morning. So even though it is 11:30 at night, I'm going to have to do some work tonight. Because I'm trying to finish this dress in time for Valentine's Day, which is on Thursday. And I have another full 7-hour shift tomorrow. So I'm going to try and get some work done tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to finalize the pattern for the main part of the dress I'm working on, and get that hopefully like penned and cut so I can go to bed soon. The goal is 1 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. 2 o'clock is the time I've been going to bed recently, so 1 o'clock would be good. I'm trying to get up early tomorrow as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that all works out. But yeah, so I'm just sitting down for a little bit of after work cheesecake, and then I get to work. It's been about 30 minutes that I talked to you guys last. Laid out a pattern that I made from a dress I ordered on Amazon, which I'll hopefully insert pictures here if I figure out how to do that. And it was kind of similar to the style I liked, but it didn't quite fit, as you can see in the pictures. So I just, maybe I'll show up on camera. You can't really see it, but I basically traced out on the paper, say hi to Grace, this is my cat, traced out on the paper the like outline of the dress. So I'm going to go now with my measurements and fix the pattern. So we will see how that goes. Okay, so at this point it was like after midnight, so I stopped talking out loud. But as you can hopefully see here, I've taken the pattern from before and marked out my own markings on it. So I took my measurements that I have on file and widened the pattern in all the places where it needed to be. And this is another lovely Grace sighting. She will be around all the time. Okay, so if it was unclear, all the other clips before were just me cutting out the pattern and ironing my fabric. So here you have the pattern pieces laid out. Yeah, and then I took a little snack break here. And it's about 1:15 in the morning, as you can see from the clock. So a little behind schedule. So overall it was taking a little bit longer than expected, but I was getting a little work done and hanging out with my favorite podcast just between us and the interview with Megan Trainor. So I figured I'd just go ahead and get out as much work done as I could that night.